Hello, everyone, and welcome back to The Long Dark, and welcome back to Stalker. And let me explain why this episode is called 5.5, and that is due to a series of unfortunate events, and what it really comes down to is I did not go through my checklist thoroughly and recorded me basically talking, but no video. So that's the bad part. We missed episode 5 for you guys to watch. Here's the good news. You didn't miss a whole lot of anything totally exciting. And the fact that basically episode 5 was me going back to the bear and essentially harvesting and cooking the bear. So we were headed back towards, I think we were going to go towards Quonset, or not Quonset, but the Arco gas station. And Orca, I think it is. And we were going to go loot that and stuff. So we're basically at the trailer up towards where the church is and what have you. So we were heading our way back down. So without much else said, we will continue from here. Like I said, we didn't miss much. We essentially came here as a respite to end the episode. And like I said, we basically went from the farmhouse. Let's see if it's not as noisy outside. No, it's a blizzard. Grab these. It's just as noisy out here. All right. Well, we'll go back inside and we'll wait this out. Unfortunately, it won't be so. It'll be noisy in here too. So anyway, here I'll turn the volume down a little bit just for a minute. So basically, it was just an error on my part. I didn't check everything. I didn't make sure that we were recording and was in a hurry, and I paid the price for it. So here we are. Nevertheless, like I said, we went from the farmhouse. We walked up to the bear. I made a couple of fires. We harvested the entire bear. We cooked about half of it. We still got some cooking to do up there, so we will go back and revisit, and you can see what I did. But other than that, let's see if we need to repair anything in the clothing line and go from there. Everything seems to be in decent shape. We got one item we really don't need. We did find another pair of work pants, which are a little heavy, but we don't have any leather. So we don't have much to get excited about there. Okay. What time is it? God, I hate to sleep. Can we craft anything exciting? We haven't really kind of walked down this road yet. I mean, we're kind of early in yet. How are we doing on food? Because we didn't bring a whole lot with us. We may just walk down to the church. Nevertheless. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. If we walk down this way, we should meet the road. And then we can follow the road and get to the church. And the one nice thing about this is that... Ooh, that was steeper than I thought. That was brilliant. The one plus on this is that we won't have any of the pesky wolves to deal with, which will be nice. So we'll stop at the church, warm up, and we'll go from there. We're headed in the right direction, at least the roadside says Milton, so... go grab this cattail here. And this one. I see one more. I don't want to get too off the beaten path here. But seeing how our food levels are low, we may have to dip into these. Let's check the car. Well, looky there. That was a nice find. I almost just was going to bypass the car. We'll take the flare. We've got so many wolves. It's always good for emergencies. We're going to have more matches we know what to do with, so. Alright, let's duck in here and we'll warm up. Alright. Remember to turn up the volume before I forget. Even though I know it's still noisy. Alright, we have not searched the church. That might be something we can harvest. As well as that. And we'll do some repairs. We can even make a fire here. Just drink that right now. How are we doing on headgear? We got plenty. So if we need any more cloth, we'll grab that. Plenty of books. A bullet. Take the cloth. More cloth. Alright. Let's harvest these gloves. And see if we can't repair the jacket. That might actually do us some good here. Oh, it's only going to give us cloth. I thought those were leather. Oh, it got quiet. Thank you. I would assume repairing this. Oh, 2 leather. Okay. Okay, it is what it is. So we need a little bit of leather to fix the shoes unless we find something better. I don't necessarily know if this coat is going to be all that much better until we repair it, but we've got 2 and 2.5. And this thing is 0.7 at a quarter. Half would be 1.4. So maybe when it's all finished up, if we get the resources to fix it, we'll fix it. We'll take it back with us nonetheless. Okay, I think we're fairly warmed up. Take that back, take that back. We can harvest these. And okay. Let's go see how bad it is outside. Trying to make sure I look carefully. I don't expect to find what I'm looking for, but I don't want to not learn from watching others. What I'm looking for is, I was watching an episode of Archimedes' No-Goa run in the second episode, and it's a custom run, so the loot tables are going to be way different, but right here there was a pistol, and like we all do when we're roaming around and not looking, he walked past it and somebody commented that, you know, he had missed it, and I actually went back and noticed where it was, and it's one of those things, boy, if you aren't looking right at it, it blends right in with the pew. So I get why we miss stuff. We're not always focused, and I'm doing my best to change the habit of just blowing through and, you know, not really taking a step back and looking. And I'm trying to do that more, but we're all guilty of rumming through stuff. I don't need that at all. Let's see if we get interrupted by any wildlife here. Maybe I'll get lucky and the wolves haven't spawned yet. Another example of that is that I watch a lot of D.H. Dunn's Can I Lope series, which are quite unique and quite fun to watch. He's really stumbled on a really cool idea, and I really enjoy watching his stuff. But he did something like that too, where he'd been looking for a hammer, and at one of the trailers, and I want to say it was in Coastal Highway, he practically tripped over it and didn't even see it. And then he had another one where he was looking for a pot, and it was right pretty much in his face. You know what? I'm gonna grab those because we could harvest that. We need the leather. So if anything, we'll harvest it. Oh wait. Okay, we can't do that. So when we can't open the hood, we open the gas door. That's my new habit. If the car is busted in the front end, look for the gas door. If it's open, then I know it's searched. If you haven't already, you know, touched the trunk. So depending on what side of the car you're on. Might save you from walking up towards it if you can see it from the one side. Not foolproof, but just my way of trying to give an outward signal that I've looked at something. What's down here? It's a guy. Alright. Not going to worry about the guy. And not to knock either one of those content creators at all. I miss stuff all the time. I can't imagine how much stuff that I probably missed on items that I didn't record. You just, when you're playing and narrating and you're looking kind of in a center point of the screen, and sometimes, and I know Zach has explained this really well, where the viewer is looking from a different perspective, so they see stuff a lot differently. And so I've been trying to pull myself out of player into spectator when I'm looking. Like, you look in here in the kitchen, it might be best to stand back and just sit here and look for a second. Just kind of look at the whole scene. And you might see something that you might not have ever seen before. Something that might elude you. Like, I don't know if I've ever seen the potted plant that's up there. Paid attention to it. So, just little things like that. So, taking a moment to stand back, take a peek. Doesn't hurt. Alright, so these or these. These weigh so much more. They yield an hour and a half to yield one. And an hour and a half to yield one. So I'll tell you what, let's just drop these here. And drop this here. I'm going to carry the coat because I want to take that back. But these two items, you know, we stumble upon them again, great. We've got a lot of stuff here. Drop that. Need to find a cleaning kit. That would really help us. Okay. I swung that too far. Turn the mouse down a little bit. All right. Yeah, what a lovely afternoon. I wanted to make sure I set the right time. Oh, go blank, blank. We were having just a nice day without you. Oh, maybe he found something else more exciting. Nevertheless, you know what? Let's bring this out. Just in case. See, our door is open. We looked. Alright. I believe we've looked in all these houses. The only things we haven't really looked at is we haven't gone anywhere on this side of the map. So we've got the little ranger office. We've got the gas station. And if there is anything over by the bus. But we're going to go look. This is all about slowing down a little bit and getting to know this map better. I mean, this is one of the earliest maps I remember, but I don't know it as well as I should. Pack of matches. Not anything too exciting, but we'll collect them. Nothing between the seats. And any goodies in here maybe? No? Yes? Check the oil in the car before we go. Oh, that's right. We ate some bear meat because we were hungry. And we needed to risk parasites. We're hoping we don't get them. Alright. There's something to eat. Take that. Well, we'll save that for a evening meal. Oh wow, they do have paddles in here. That's funny. I didn't know if there were any anything. I like you see the canoes when you do the beach combing or anything, and I don't remember seeing paddles. And this is just the first time I noticed because I have a humorous shirt that I made that has to do with paddles and what have you. So, ooh, flour, more flour stuff. That and oats. We got so much food, it's ridiculous. It's let's go drink. Hey, water. Why don't we just drink it? I don't know where we're at, but we probably could use a drink of water. Pick up the soda. Let's see, if it were me, I would have one of these cups. Go outside, fill it up with snow, pour that soda over it. Make you an icy or a Slurpee, depending on where you're from. Oh, that's a good find. We were getting a little low on ammunition. don't know that I'm going to pick up that. We're already getting heavy, I'm sure. Yeah, we're already starting to get overloaded. Oh yeah, that's right. We needed wires and we needed a fuse, huh? We were one short on each, so I'm glad I remembered that. I forgot that we actually went up there to kind of get that started, and we were missing one fuse and one wire and one scrap metal, if I remember correctly. So if we find the scrap metal, more food. I don't know that we'll head right there. We may go back to the farmhouse before we head up there, but I will keep those now that I'm thinking about it. Ooh, there we go. That's something we can harvest. Requires a hacksaw. I don't know that we brought the hacksaw with us, or if we had a hacksaw. More matches. Oh, well, that's nice. I think that's our. Well, we haven't gone anywhere, and I don't remember getting one. I was gonna say that's a stem. How are we doing on water? Do we need? We've got sodas. There's no sense in carrying any more water. We'll save this. Small arms book. You know what? No. I started thinking about it because it's like, hey, we actually can use firearms in this run, and but then you know what? Ooh,
I'll take it.
that's funny. Look at that. That's such a different graphic. They've got the steer head on it, and this it looks like a cow in the sun. That's neat. All right, got that. Okay, well, I was hoping for a cleaning kit. I'd really like to find a cleaning kit just so that we can salvage one of these pistols. Both of them are below 50%. I don't want to have that incident where you go to fire the weapon and the wolf eats your face off because it misfires, so. Alright, let's go be nosy up here. Let's see if there's anything over here by the bus and the collapse. In fact, we are hungry. Why are we not feeding ourselves? This is a lesson learned from Dead World. Remember, your food meter is like a fuel tank. It doesn't know when you're full or hungry. It's just a empty tank or a full tank. It stores calories. Good, bad, or indifferent. It just stores calories. Alright, we'll save that for... That makes sense to carry those because that will make you sick. But there's no sense in carrying around calories if you can eat them or if you have food for the next day when you're full, because the food meter doesn't care. Right. You know, it would be a ton of work But it would be kind of cool if you could see this this town and this island as it was before the collapse. You know, when the tunnel here, this tunnel leads to Keeper's Pass, and then divvies off into Pleasant Valley and to Black Rock, and it would be kind of cool to be able to walk through that tunnel and walk into Keeper's Pass. And ooh, this was worth walking over here for. I still wouldn't mind making a bow and arrow. Anything exciting up here? Just a nice place to look over the area. Alright, let's go sneak up here to the ranger cabin here if we can. Go check out this truck. We're heavy. We might be really heavy when we go up here, but then we'll have most of the major looting areas picked apart. Oops. Open the hood. All I heard were the hoofs. Isn't this what they call a widowmaker? These trees fall over and then hang up in other trees. I think I've heard that term.
It's getting dark out here. I'm looking for shelter.
Not dark. Oh no. What will we do, Astrid? What will we do? Oh, here we go. Another revolver.
No.
28%. Oh, looky. We could go skiing, everybody. No, I don't think so. That we could use. Still no cleaning kit, though. We've got 3 pistols, and all of them in really bad shape. We'll take that. That could come in handy at Ash Canyon. Oh, there we go. Scrap metal. Now we have everything to fix the radio tower, the beacon, or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, take that. We'll eat it here in a minute. Oh, what do we have here? Memento cache. Rose hips. Okay. I don't know exactly where that is, but this is the cave system that leads to Ash Canyon, so somewhere that direction. This is going maybe under the bridge, maybe? We'll take that. We need to go back over there and finish cooking the bear that you all missed.
This'll come in handy.
I'm not going to take the book. I guess on the plus side, if you're not a big fan of the animation of all the harvesting, you didn't miss anything, thank goodness. All right. 39%. You know what? I'm going to save those for when I get the bow. It's not like we're cold. Those things are much more powerful on Interloper or higher. So I'm not even going to worry about the ptarmigans right at the moment. Hello. Oh, I didn't do that very well. Probably going to get the sprain. Hang in there, Esther. Maybe it doesn't fire off. I forget what... Archimedes has a whole video on the whole spraying thing and about the timer. I forget the exact time, but if you can get to a flat spot fast enough, you don't get the sprain. It's like 5 or 6 seconds or something along that line. So when you're doing your goats and stuff, if you can hurry and get from flat spot to flat spot, you don't get the sprains. And I watched him do one of the goats that I love quite dearly, and that's the one where you go from Ash Canyon at the Bitter Marsh up to the Respite. And I've seen that one done for quite a bit. I think I learned it from Wands and only. And watched him do it, and he did it with no sprains, and I was like, that's amazing. But it's just using the game mechanics to your advantage, and he is good at figuring that stuff out. So I enjoy watching his ability to get around in a lot simpler way. I can't say that I always succeed, but it's always nice to watch all these other people play, because everybody plays different. Everybody has a different style. And sometimes you learn things that you can incorporate into your own gameplay just to be a little more efficient or avoid certain situations. You know, climbing up to the Respite is wonderful little shortcut that... Yeah, light it. Light it. Good Lord. 3 tries to light that. That was a bit of a jump scare. It gave me a little bit of a goose there. Yeah. Here, let's do this. Just go away. Go away. Of course. Oh, another one. Thank you. Thank you, guys. You guys are wonderful. Yeah, whatever. Yeah. What if I can't just walk you home? The other one got a bunny. Here. There we go. You enjoy your bunny. I am going to go in the house for a while. Brah, we're home. Honey, we're home. Oh, we have shoes in here we can tear up. Let's grab those too. Okay. I know that we picked up flour and oats. Oh, we don't have one. You know what? We've got a million matches. I just need enough light to get over to here. Can we throw that? I thought we could throw it. Alright, put those away. No more playing with matches. Setting a bad example. Alright. Let's drink our sodas here. Sorry about that. Had a little bit of a tickle in the throat, had a cough. Alright, so where is our... Ooh, perfect. We needed 2 leather. And let's tear you guys up too, because maybe we can... Now we probably can't do this because it's dark. Although it looks light enough in here. So maybe we can repair that a little bit and see if it's any better than what we got. Because I think the protections... Let's see, 50% waterproof, got a little bit of windproofing. That one's got a lot better windproofing. Better rain. This one's got a little better in the defense department. This one weighs more, but this one's got a lot more defense, so this might be worth having if it's equal in warmth. Which I think it will be. Like I said, usually you can kind of do the math in the sense that if this is 0.7 at 25%, so, you know, it should be around 2.5 when it's done-ish, give or take. All right, let's do what we were going to do a minute ago. Let's drink all these sodas. They're heavy and... You know what, let's eat the death fish. Mmm, tasty. Should have ate those with the crackers. Drink the sodas. That's pretty good. Top that off with the water. Alright, and let's sleep for 10. God, I hope I don't remember that while I'm doing Dead World. And it'll be dead me. Alright. 7 days. Well, we're doing okay. Right. Oh, that's right. We have our 1 arrow. Oh, we have a cured sapling? Fantastic. Maybe we can. We just need to... We need to get us some guts in here that are cured. And we might be able to make us a bow. Cured gut. What do we need for a bow? I'd like to do the fire inheritance. That's why I didn't want to do the ptarmigans. I was like, let's wait till we get the bow because we need the experience. So let's wait. But what do we need to make the bow? And we need 2 guts. So let's do that. We've got guts. We've got a cured sapling. We should have left the other one in there, but you know what? We're through the door. Let's just go over here. I'm not that cold. I should go get some more cured guts and do some snares like I wanted to do. Oh, look at you. You turd bird.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy.
I see you. I see you. Okay. Ah, you turd! Come on. I grabbed the wrong thing to fight back. That sneaky little turd. Okay, well, I guess I know what we're doing. We're healing. Oh, in my panic, because I didn't expect him to come in here. He, startled me enough I didn't pick the right weapon to fight back with. That didn't help me any. Alright, well, we need to light a torch. You know what, let's just use this real quick. Okay. Tell you what. Where are you at, you? Pain in my tuchus. You're way up there. Hopefully I hit him. Alright. Slight change of plans. Well, at least we did miss that. I can tell we're recording. I checked. Okay. Well, that was exciting. How are we doing here? Alright. We still got parasite ricks and we're overweight. But we also needed to put down another maple sapling that we have. So let's put that down. Okay. Let's get a drink. Let's just do the sodas. Nothing exciting like that happened in the last episode. You just saw. This is good. You missed a bunch of harvesting. That's all you missed. At least you won't miss that foolishness. Raggedy cargo pants. Let's take some. Well, let's light this torch on the porch. Light the torch on the porch. If it'll stay lit. Maybe we can keep the knuckleheads at bay. One more attack though, and I'm sayonara this run. Which will be disturbing. Why don't we use the item that's lit?
Come on, little fire.
He made us drop our mag lens. That turd. Alright, so an hour and a half. How long does it take to do the bow? $5 hours. Alright. Maybe we want to cut up some wood here. Just in case. And in fact, if I can do it from down here just to be safe. So let's do an hour and a half. Parasites are healed. We got an hour on this fire. No more planks. Can't harvest that. I'll put this nonsense outside. Although I don't know that I trust these knuckleheads over here. 30 minutes. I don't have any meat on me, do I? No. No pies or anything crazy. Alright. I'm gonna, I guess, risk this, even though I don't feel comfortable about it. duck down and do this for another hour and a half. Let's try 2 hours. Where is he? Oh, good. You're over there. Okay. Hour and a half on the fire. Put that away for now. That's almost perfect. We need an hour and a half to do it. So let's finish it. And just as the fire went out. Okay. Well, I can't complain. If I would have been able to keep that going, I would have made the fire hurt and arrows. But I don't even know if we have enough. I don't even know if we have feathers, to be quite honest with you. Oh, we got 14. So I was picking up feathers. Good. All right. I'm going to book it over here. I just don't trust those yahoos. All right. Get a drink. That's a little late on that. All right, let's give these a repair. I know these aren't the best shoes to have. I'm hoping we can either make shoes or get something better, but if we could do at least one repair and get these a little better. Now let's mess around with this. We need to be... No, you failed. Are we wearing the best clothes? Did we not change? No, we did not, huh? That was smart. Wear that. Harvest this. Might as well do this. We need to sleep and heal. The foolish dog has changed our plan of attack for the day. We got it. At least we got the bow done. There we go. That'll make us just a bit warmer. Let's just drop this for now. When we get some more cured leather, we'll make an attempt at this. Will you sit on this chair? That would be awesome if you did, because I'd find you again. But no, okay. But we'll just be lazy and sleep around you on the bed. All right, so now we're just carrying what we're wearing, right? Okay, good. All right. Oh, you know what? Let's just dispose of that. And let's take those two, and then let's get out the better one. And then technically we can build one arrow. We just need to do an arrow shaft. Now, did we get a cured birch? We did. All right, so we may do that in the morning. We can make at least one arrow. It's not much, but we'll make our one arrow. Oh my goodness, so much junk. All right. I really don't want to eat bad food tonight because I want to sleep and get better. So how's this look? Let's eat that. Let's eat that dog food, and I think I had some... Yeah, let's eat this. Oh, and I can eat the granola bar. Let's do that. Too much excitement for one day. Okay, we'll save that for another night. We're still not quite ready to go to sleep, but we're getting closer. So, what else can we... We kind of got that knocked down, but I don't know that I'm going to mess with it any further. This And go ahead and repair that. More or less just killing some time here. Alright, so we need to collect sticks. And we've got enough arrow or feathers to make. I'd like if I could do 6 of them, that would be good. Because usually most of the ptarmigans are like 3 to 4 or 5, somewhere around there. So it'd be nice to have at least 6. I mean, that way with 6 of them, I could at least hit 2. So I tend to miss. So we can't do anything more with that without forging. That'll be a while before we get to that. Okay. What tools are we carrying? More than we probably should be. Oh, we got so many cans here. Boop, boop, boop. And we need to store these. We got an extra can opener we shouldn't be carrying. Did we put anything in the flask? No. Okay. 23 rounds is much better than what we had. I think the big thing I'd like to find eventually, obviously, is it would be nice to find the rifle, because then we could actually seriously hunt. The bear fiasco thing was more just blind luck. I mean, you can do that, and that's the whole thing. You can actually shoot something and have it bleed out, except for the moose, but the way that happened with the bear was just almost too comical. Alright, so let's just pass a couple hours of time. Oh, we got an aurora. Can we sew on something? That can we put our time to good use? I really don't want to repair those. We should be able to find better. Here, tell you what, just the hats are pretty strong. I said the hats are pretty strong. Let's fix these. Okay. How about reading? Do we have some reading we could do? We could read about sewing, huh? Obviously, we need help in that department. Keep going. Drink. Keep reading your book. Where'd it go?
Rest suit. I'm gonna
Okay.
faint.
I think we probably can get through the night. We don't want to eat any of this stuff. I think we're good. Let's check here. Yeah. There's so much more calories in your tank. So, okay. Let's get a good healing sleep. See what we look like in the morning. Oh, much better. Much better. All right. We'll take a sip of water. Although it's not going to matter because I think we're going to call it right there. Coming up on an hour to do anything is going to be, 10 or 15 minutes. And we're playing catch up anyway with this 5.5 episode. So anyway, we will pick this up on the next one. I think what we'll do is we'll go fix the transmitter. That'll get that stuff out of inventory. We'll make some fire hardened arrows. Maybe we'll go find the ptarmigans and go practice shooting them and do some of that stuff. But we're just going to kind of keep cruising around Milton and make sure we found everything. And then maybe we'll get crazy on the episode after that if I survive. And we'll head to Hush River Valley and get lost. That's the whole point of that, is to go learn that map. So anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks.